Hi Prof, I'm Ing Hao and I'll be going through my learning journey for AN6201 Data Analytics Practicum. For this practicum, I have joined Shopee Express as I am already a full-time employee beforehand. Shopee Express is an integrated logistics service by Shopee. It aims to deliver items in the fastest time possible. The office is located at Fusionopolis. I have chosen to work for Shopee Express as I would like to be exposed to the fast-paced environment like any other company within the technology sector. Being in a fast-paced environment will allow me to learn many things quickly. More importantly, it teaches me how to be adaptive and learn from mistakes. In addition, the IT sector possesses a large amount of data that may not be fully utilized. This provides an opportunity for me to uncover new insights through the techniques learned in school while making the company more efficient and optimized. For my project, I was tasked to optimize the service shops owned by Shopee in terms of having a strategic location, performance monitoring, and the standard operating procedure. In addition, all these proposals have to be backed with data and models. There were some challenges faced in the beginning of this project. Firstly, the business problem was not specified, which means that I have to clearly define the business problem that I would like to tackle and how my project will create an impact. Secondly, I require more time to adapt into an environment dealing with large and unclean dataset. Lastly, I will struggle to locate the relevant documents to fill my background knowledge. However, I'm thankful for all the skills that NTU has prepared me for this practicum, as I was able to apply many concepts learned in school for this practicum. It was a very insightful and pleasant experience throughout my practicum. I discovered that I am very comfortable working within a group setting while contributing to the discussion. All the group presentations and projects that we have completed throughout MSBA has helped me to contribute and collaborate well during the practicum. Next, I also realized a large improvement in my analytical mastery. My prior knowledge in statistics and programming taught during MSBA was very useful in my day-to-day work. I was able to analyze complex data sets quickly and efficiently, and manipulating data sets with confidence. This allowed me to identify the root cause and gain insights into many different problems with ease. However, I also realized that I have to work on time management to ensure that I am meeting deadlines. During the practicum, I was given multiple projects to work on, and I sometimes struggled to balance those projects and completing them before the deadline. Going forward, prioritization will be my focus strategy. I plan to create a schedule and prioritize tasks based on urgency, importance, and business impact. During the practicum, I was able to develop insights and recommendations for my projects, creating visualizations, and even utilizing advanced machine learning algorithms. Through this practicum, I have become more confident in my coding skills, especially in my SQL and querying skills. Shopee uses a lot of relational database, which stores a lot of information, and therefore I will be required to query frequently for my project. As the database contains a large set of information, it is essential for me to learn how to query and make it efficient, like applying partitioning. Next, I feel more comfortable working with many large sets of unclean data. IT companies like Shopee are always collecting data from different sources into different databases. I observed that the data collected are either frequently blank or filled with unusual data. This missing data may affect the accuracy and completeness of the analysis, leading to biasness. I propose using cards as a surrogate function for those missing data for a few instances. In the end, we were able to create an analysis that is representative and insightful. Lastly, I have also developed a greater mastery in my programming skill. I was tasked to determine some of the potential stores for one of my projects. As such, I propose using K-means clustering learned from Professor TT in school. My team even shared with me other softwares that also allow geographical visualizations, keeping me up to date with the latest technologies used in this industry. In all, I feel that the school has prepared us very well for the practicum in terms of equipping us with all the different technical knowledge. However, in order to further enhance our attractiveness to our employers, I feel that having some understanding on data engineering tasks and equipping us with more financial knowledge will be able to better prepare us for the workplace. Now, I'll invite two of my colleagues.
In-house performance during his practicum was exceptional. He demonstrated a level of professionalism and attention to detail that we rarely see in someone his age. He was always willing to take on new challenges, and he showed a remarkable ability to learn quickly and apply his knowledge in practical settings. His analytical skills were particularly impressive, and he was able to use his data-driven approach to identify trends and patterns that others might not have catched. But perhaps even more important than his technical skills was his ability to work effectively with others. He was a strong team player, and he was able to build positive relationships with his colleagues and supervisors. Overall, his contributions were valuable, and we will not hesitate to recommend In-house to anyone.
In-house practicum was truly impressive, and he quickly became a valuable asset on our team. His work ethic was nothing short of exceptional, and he approached every task with enthusiasm and dedication. He had a keen eye for detail and was able to identify potential issues before they become a major problem. His technical skills were also outstanding, and he was able to apply his knowledge in real-world solutions with ease. However, what really set Ing Hao apart was his ability to collaboratively work with others. He was willing to lend a helping hand, and he made a positive impact on everyone around him with his friendly and approachable demeanor. He was an effective communicator, and both in written and verbal form, and he was able to articulate his ideas in a clear and concise manner. We are confident that Ing Hao will be able to achieve great things, and wish him all the best in his future endeavors.
In conclusion, all the courses taken from MSBA are very useful for my practicum. In particular, AN6003, AN6004, and AN6007 are the most relevant for my practicum. AN603 taught me card to handle missing data, AN604 taught me how relational database work and how to code for them, and lastly, AN6007 taught me the different algorithms for problem solving. Finally, through this practicum, I become more aware of recognizing my audience, strengthening my presentation skills, and becoming a better team player. I would say that I have learned a lot of technical and soft skills through this practicum. To end off, I would like to give credits to my manager, teammates, and Shopee for providing this practicum and making this practicum a fruitful experience.